Hello there, trumpet people. We are on to number 26 called Love Somebody, and this is another duet. So I will play you both the A line and the B line at our slow tempo, and then I will record the duet in all three tempos for you to practice with both parts. So a duet is a little different from a round. It's still two different parts playing at the same time, but in this case, they've written it out. It looks kind of like a piano score. So you've got two staves, two staff lines, sets that are being played at the same time. In our book, part A has a little A above the time signature, and part B has a B above the time signature. And in our book only, I've never seen this in another book, but I like it in this book, is that the B part is highlighted in yellow to make it easier to differentiate the parts. So if you'll notice, in the first four measures, part A has a whole measure rest on 2 and 4, and in part B, the whole measure rest is on 1 and 3. That's because there's not really a harmony to the first four measures of this, but the last four measures, you'll notice both parts are playing the whole time. So make sure that you are observing your measure rest and not trying to play into the other person's part. And there's a breath mark at the end of the staff here to take the repeat and go right back to the beginning. And other than that, I want you to start looking at this pattern that's emerging. So if you look, every measure for the first 5 measures that the A part actually plays is exactly the same pattern. And if you start seeing patterns in music, it makes music a whole lot easier to learn because you don't have the mental leap of, hey, I have to learn 8 measures of music. Well, really, you've learned 1 measure, and that's allowed you to learn 3 measures, which is almost half the song. And the 2 measures that are rests are really not that bad either. So you've learned over half the song by just learning the first 4 notes, which I think is pretty cool. All right, here we go into rehearsing the first part, the part A, at our slow tempo. Sorry, wrong note. It starts on low C. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4. And now on to the B part. And I'm going to count this off and leave a measure empty because we do start with a measure of rest. So here it is. And 1, 2, ready, play. Rest, 2, 3, 4. Rest, 2, 3, 4.